she going to introduce me?
Each year, Denair High School honors the student with the second highest grade point average with the title Salutatorian. I am pleased to present this year's Salutatorian Award to Brigg Winstrand.
Good evening, parents, friends, board of trustees, administration, faculty, and of course, the distinguished class of 2020. I'm proud to be here, speaking tonight as a third-generation Coyote. Joining the community in 2016, I followed in my uncle and grandfather's footsteps, which opened the door for me to have an incredible small-town experience. This rural environment juxtaposed the big city life I had grown accustomed to during my middle school years. I am thankful to have experienced this. I am grateful that I got to start and finish my high school career in such a tight-knit community. Both this close community and my family have taught me about opportunities and the importance of taking advantage of them. Kevin Hart, a well-known comedian and actor, grew up in a poor single-mother home. This experience forced him to learn the value of hard work and gave him the motivation to be able to provide a better life for his children. After dropping out of college, Hart worked at a local shoe store to make ends meet. Trying to be the best salesman he could, he found that customers reacted positively to his humor. He never imagined his jokes could become his career until a friend encouraged him to take a chance at the local comedy club. After long hours, late nights, and tiresome months of travel, he started to find traction in stand-up. Hart's success has led to building his own production company, making appearances in countless films, and traveling the world, making people laugh. Ironically, Hart is now sponsored by Nike, which brings his work full circle back to the shoe store he started in. By taking advantage of the opportunities presented to him, he has become an icon in his industry. Throughout our lives, we are constantly being presented with new and different opportunities, sometimes taking advantage of them, other times not. My hope, particularly in this unique time, is that we do not let opportunities pass us by. As a great leader recently shared with the class of 2020, everything is up for grabs. An opportunity I never saw coming, but would forever change my life, happened back when I was in 6th grade. My parents, both educators, announced to my siblings and me that our family would be leaving the Bay Area, the only place I'd ever known. They saw a professional and educational opportunity and seized the moment, moving us to Bogota, Colombia for 2 years. It was this experience that exposed me to a wide range of different cultures while traveling through various countries, leaving me with lifelong friends and a better understanding of the world we all share. My parents have always stressed the need to find comfort in the uncomfortable, and this family change is the perfect reflection of such, setting an example for my siblings and me to follow. When we moved to the States after 2 years in South America, I knew that to make the most of my new experience, I needed to take advantage of all the opportunities Denair had to offer. Early on, I began to participate in sports like tennis and cross country, but it was my experience with basketball that is such an important part of my time here. Brand new to Denair, I appreciate that Coach Henderson welcomed me into the program during the summer before 9th grade, making my transition here easier. With little experience playing basketball in middle school, it would be this opportunity that impacted me far beyond the court. Coach RJ's willingness to be inclusive to a new student and invite me onto the team has opened many doors for me, both with athletic opportunities as well as being part of the culture of success this program has been building these last few years. Denair High basketball has given me so many great life lessons, as well as friends who encouraged me and helped set me up for success. As we all know, clubs are also an important part of extracurricular activities. One extracurricular activity I particularly appreciate was Key Club. I started as a member during my freshman year, and by sophomore year I was part of a group that would work to take it to the next level. This opportunity allowed me to see the value of giving back to our community. In the classroom, I've been blessed with countless opportunities, including a wide range of courses, from college prep to AP to ag. My teachers, Mrs. Hilton, Ms. North, and Mr. Holgren, just to name a few, have given me opportunities to challenge myself. I look forward to applying these challenging experiences as I begin college next year. So to the teachers, thank you so much for your commitment to pushing my classmates and me to be the best we can be, both in the classroom and out. In the words of Kevin Hart, so many people talk about what they want to do, and they just love words. Put actions behind your words. Don't be a talker, be a doer. I believe it's the idea behind these words that we must live by. We cannot be afraid of failure, but instead use such anxiety as an instrument for learning and growth. Do not just talk, do. As cliche as it might sound, today really is the first day of the rest of our lives. Tonight we turn the page, and tomorrow we begin our own new book, each going in our own unique directions. Some of us will be furthering our educations via the college route, others by trade school. Some will honorably serve in our armed forces, while others will enter the workforce straight away. Whatever path we choose, we must remember to not let opportunity pass us by, but instead take advantage of whatever we can. Should we get involved and join a campus club, or should we stay in our dorm room because it's easier? Should we put in the extra time at work to develop new skills and relationships, or just put in the time that's required? Whatever you choose, never leave the door closed without seeing what's on the other side. As a great coach once said, there is no greater failure than the failure to try. Congratulations to the class of 2020, and thank you to Nair High for an unforgettable 4 years.